Your 10 steps for success. Let me be amongst the first to welcome you to NHT Global and congratulate you for, again, making a decision to build a future with our business model. Now, we have created a simple 10-step process in order for you to achieve your goals with NHT Global. Now, because everybody has different financial goals to achieve, and many come from different backgrounds with different levels of experience, this training today will allow you to start your business correctly and also provide valuable information to your sponsor so they can better support and assist you in building your NHT Global business with you. Now, please don't skip any of these steps that I'm going to share with you. Don't deviate from these initial 10 steps. You're going to want to have already printed out the starting and succeeding training guide, as this video is designed to quickly go over this guide along with a few other steps, so it'll ensure you to build your business the right way. If you haven't printed the guide yet, just go ahead and press the pause button and go ahead and print the starting and succeeding training guide and then press play once you've printed those out. Now, some of the steps are not going to require the guide, so just make sure that you're taking notes as you're listening to this training. So it is important that you complete the guide within your first 48 hours of joining NHT Global. If you can do it sooner, the same day you join, within 24 hours, great. Now, understand that this is not your end-all training. You'll have access to the most comprehensive training webinars that this industry has to offer by our leadership team here in NHT Global, and again, working very closely with your sponsor. So let's go ahead and let's begin with step number one. Now, step number one is about setting your back office. If your sponsor hasn't already done this, make sure you do this as your first step. There are two important things you want to set in your back office, and both of them are under the administration tab that you see highlighted here. Once you go ahead and you log into your back office with your login email as well as your password, your back office will be active. And again, you want to go ahead and click the administration tab. And again, the first one we want to talk about is setting your retail shopping cart. Okay, and that's right here where the arrow is pointing. Now, the retail catalog settings basically sets your retail shopping cart. What does that mean? That means when you promote and drive traffic to your online store, the prices that you set there is going to be the prices that your customers and your prospects are going to be looking at when you share your online store with people. So you want to make sure that you set it. Now, in the United States, I believe they're defaulted to the wholesale pricing. So you're going to want to talk to your sponsor as far as what you should set your retail pricing with all the products. Now, in Europe, I believe they're defaulted to a default retail price. Again, you want to be able to work with your sponsor in order to make sure that you set your pricing for your retail shopping cart correctly and appropriately. Again, it's something you do once, you're done, and you're ready to go. Now, the second thing that you want to do is you want to make sure that you set either your auto ship or your auto bank system. Now, refer with your sponsor because, again, it is different based on the country that you're building your business in. Okay? Now in Europe, we don't have the auto bank system. We have the auto ship system, and I'm going to cover that. In North America and in our Asian markets, you want to set yourself up on the auto ship system. Let me go over the auto ship system. Okay, you want to place products in your auto ship system so that way every single month, whatever you set in your auto ship gets shipped to you on a monthly basis. This allows you to stay active in your business so you never have to worry about becoming inactive. That qualifies you to earn your commissions. Again, there's also a variation of your auto ship. Again, depending on the country that you're in North America as well as in Asia. So again, you want to make sure you understand this and work with your sponsor in order to get that set up. However, you can set an auto bank system if you are in North America, if you are in Asia. And this is a remarkable, revolutionary way of staying active in your NHT Global business for life. Okay, it requires for you not to worry about placing an emergency order every month or worrying about qualifying. Once you set yourself up on the auto bank system, you are active for life. And it's very simple. It's under the auto ship settings, and basically you pick one of the two packages that they offer you, okay? And once you accumulate the appropriate amount of money that gets deducted from your commissions in order for them to ship that to you, okay? This is how the auto bank system works. It's revolutionary. It's a game changer. It's amazing. You set it up once and you're active for life. You don't have to worry about anything. Again, it doesn't cost you any monthly fees. It doesn't cost any, there's no charges to do this. Again, work with the person who invited you, who enrolled you, and you want to make sure that you set yourself up on the auto bank system. For those of you that are in Europe, you want to make sure we have an every 2-month auto ship system where, again, 90 BVs allows you to be set in your auto ship, and every 2 months your auto ship gets again shipped to you, which keeps you qualified and allows you again to earn all the commissions that are coming to you on a weekly basis. Again, anything else in these steps that are confusing or you want more details, all you got to do is, again, reach out to your sponsor and work with work with your sponsor in order to get your questions answered. So once you set up your back office with your retail shopping cart, your auto ship, and or your auto bank system, that's pretty much takes care of the important part of your back office in regards to doing it once and don't have to worry about doing it ever again, and you're set. So we're excited about that. Now let's move on to step number 2. This is very important. Part of your getting started. It's basically defining your why and your goals. Now, please refer to the first page of the Starting and Succeeding Guide. Okay, this is one of the most important page of the guide, and one that you're going to be spending a lot of time with your sponsor. So please don't rush through this page. It really is your anchor on how you are going to be starting your business. And again, we all know that you cannot achieve your destination if you don't have a roadmap to get there. This is your roadmap. See, we want to know what your goals are, and everybody have different goals as far as why they've joined NHT Global. We want to know, why did you join NHT Global? What was a major deciding factor? And what are the things that you want to accomplish with your NHT Global? Now, everyone's goals and reasonings may be different, but you see, your sponsor can help you if they know where you want to go with your NHT Global business. We also want to achieve some top goals that you want to achieve over the next 3 or 4 months. Perhaps you're 6 months into the business. We want to know. We also want to know, again, what type of income are you really looking to achieve with your NHT Global business? We want to know that. So again, we know how you can leverage off the things that I'm going to be sharing with you. So in order for you to achieve the goals that you've actually set, we want to know, where is your belief level? What experience do you have? Perhaps this is brand new experience for you. Great. Perhaps you're a top income earner. Great. We have every level of training to be able to help you, but it all starts with this page right here. We want to know what your strengths are. We want to know what we can work with you in order to strengthen some of the weaknesses that perhaps that you have in the skill settings in order for you, again, to advance to the financial goals that you want here in NHT Global. But again, do not forget to sign the bottom part of this page and also date it. So you can always refer to this as your commitment sheet, as your why, but also, again, for your sponsor to know, where do you want to go with your business? And that's really what this page is all about. So any portions of this page that perhaps maybe is challenging for you to complete, your sponsor can help you. Okay, so again, a very important part of getting started. Complete this, don't rush this, spend time with this. It wouldn't take you that long. And again, an important driving force to succeeding in your NHT Global business. Let's talk about step number 3, folks. We want to talk about product consumption and also product training. When your product package arrives, folks, make sure that you contact your sponsor so you can go over all the products that are in your package to make sure that you and your family will be consuming and applying the products correctly. I can't tell you how many times people are actually consuming the products wrong, and they're consuming or they're applying it incorrectly. So it's very important that, number one, you get to learn about the products that you're going to be consuming and also promoting. And also, we want to make sure that you and your family are taking the products appropriately. So again, once your product shipment arrives, the first thing you want to do is contact your sponsor and again, spend some time to go over all the products. Now, you will also learn more about the NHT products in depth. We have some fantastic videos, great video trainings from our leadership members, but we also have our product formulators on our products that have created an explanation video on the benefits of the products, on how to use them, that will also give you, again, it'll spark some names of people that you know that you're going to want to share these products with, and they're all under steamteam.ca, which is your library of training. You're going to hear more about this as I go over this getting started with you. And if you click under product training, all those videos, all that information is available to you 24/7. So again, that's how you're going to learn about the products. Work with your sponsor, get under the product training section of the steamteam.ca, and you can learn 24/7 how remarkable our products are, and you're going to be excited about sharing this, not just with your families, but again, the people that we're going to be talking about that are going to be on your list. And that's really what I want to talk to you about next, and that's step number 4, folks. That is creating your list. Folks, this is the lifeline of your business. Without people to share our products and opportunity to, there is no opportunity, which means there's no income. So we have designed a simple guide that your sponsor will assist you with. Again, that'll jumpstart your business even today. I want you to refer to pages 2 through 4 of the Starting and Succeeding Guide. Now, number 3 and 4, pages 3 and 4 may look like number 2, except for, again, the header, which number 2 is our local market list, okay? You want to start putting people on your local market list, your neighbors, your family, your friends, your coworkers that are all within a 1 to 2 hours of driving, perhaps distance of your community where you live, okay? You want to go ahead and put people down that are, again, within a 1 or 2 hour driving distance of where you live. Now, page number 3, again, are for those that are out of state, okay? Perhaps they, again, out of your province, so to speak, if you're in Canada or other parts of the world, or region, so to speak. You want to be able to also think about the people that you know, okay, that are, again, not in your local markets, that you want to go out there and share your products and your business opportunity. You want to be able to put them on your list. Now, also, number 4 is the people that you know that are outside of your country. Now, today with technology and the internet, folks, we have become acquainted with so many people and friends that we've connected with. You want to be able to start putting the names of people that you know that are outside of your country on this list. Now, remember, pages 2 to 4 is your lifeline of your business. You want to be excited about this. And again, you don't want to prejudge anybody. I'm going to briefly go over this, but the person who, again, sponsored you is going to go over this with you in details in regards to why you do not want to prejudge people on this list. Now, we have 2 categories for each of these pages, and you want to be able to put names of people that you want to share the business opportunity to, and you want to share, again, the products to. Okay? Now, let me give you a clue here. Every one of your female friends, families, co-workers, and neighbors, okay, you definitely want to also put on the product session because you're going to want to have them experience the Skindulgence facelift system. Okay, and the whole purpose, again, of creating this list so you can start sharing and promoting and inviting people on your list to start looking and experiencing the products and the opportunities. Now, again, you don't want to prejudge people, and you don't want to put, a certain person. You don't want to not put a certain person down because you think they may not have an interest. The whole purpose of the list is not that all these people are going to be buying or joining you, but again, you want to be able to share what you are involved with so they can open the network of people that they know, okay, especially those that are high influential people. So your list can keep growing and growing and growing from the people that you have on your list. Now, again, if you refer to page number 5, we're going to talk about, again, the third-party sources, which we call the tools that are available to you to share the products, to share the opportunity with the people that you have, again, on your list. And again, we call them tools, okay, third-party sources. That does all the work for you. So review this and go over it with your sponsor on how to use these tools to your advantage when you're talking with those that you have on your list. We have several trainings on how to introduce our products, how to introduce our opportunity to the people that are on your list. And we call this the approach, okay? We have many different trainings on this under the first 90 days on our steamteam.ca site. And you're going to learn many different ways to share our great products online, offline, as well as sharing our opportunity, again, to different types of people. But you're going to go over this with your sponsor. And again, they're going to be sharing some examples of how to share the information with people. And it's really as simple as saying, hi, Gina, I'm so excited to share with you an anti-aging system that's helping people look 10 years younger in just 30 minutes. And I would love for you to try it absolutely free. Do you have an interest? I guarantee you 9 out of the 10 people on the list that's locally to you, you say this to them, 9 out of 10 people are going to want some more information. They're going to want to try it. So we have found, folks, that if you lead with the Skindulgence facial system to the women that are on your list, they're going to become emotionally attached to this product because it is a phenomenal product. They're going to experience it. It's going to lead you to sales. It's going to lead you to referrals. It's going to lead you to business partners. And with men that you have on your list, you want to share the business opportunity as a lead because they're focused on money. They're focused on how can I bring in more money. Now, I'm not saying that you can't switch these around and offer the business opportunity to a businesswoman or offer, again, the Skindulgence facelift to men, just a general consensus of what has been working for new distributors on how to get started. Now, your sponsor is going to go over all the tools of how to share the products that you have available to you. I've listed some here on the guide, the tools that are available for you to use the leverage off on sharing the opportunity for people. So again, it's a way for you to connect people on your list with the tools that we have that does the work for you. That's how simple it is and fun to be building your business on a very short period of time. Now, let's talk about number 5, step number 5. Refer to page 6 of the Starting and Succeeding Guide. These are 3 results you want to start achieving quickly on a consistent basis. And once you start with the qualifying part, the cycling and the advancing will all come together for you. This is so exciting. This is an exciting page because this is where you start seeing where the money can start coming in for you. So let's start talking about qualifying. How do you qualify? What does qualifying mean? Well, here's the reality, folks. To qualify your distributorship, okay, and to earn cycle commissions, you want to sponsor personally 2 gold platinum package distributors, okay? When you enroll somebody to start your left team and you sponsor somebody to start your right team, you are qualified. That's it. Your first 2 people you sponsor, one on your left and one on your right, you are qualified. What does that mean? That means you are qualified to start earning the most powerful compensation aspect of our pay program, and that is our cycle commissions check. I want you on this to put down right here, when would you like to qualify? Now, we have a lot of people that join and qualify their very first day of joining. They know people that are ready to get started with them, and they contact their sponsor. The sponsor helps them, again, enroll into the business, and they're qualified. Many people are doing it within their first 48 hours. We have many people that are doing it within their first week. But you definitely want to qualify within your first month. The sooner the better, because guess what? It allows you to start cycling, and this is where you start generating cycle commissions. So let's talk about the cycling, okay? So basically, as a gold level distributor, okay, you generate a $250 commission every time you cycle. And the cycling is as simple as, again, accumulating 1,250 business volume on one team and 2,500 business volume on the other team. When that happens in a given week, you're paid a $250 commission. And guess what? You can cycle multiple times a week with the same 2 people that you qualified. So when would you like to receive your first $250 cycle check? Think about that. I want you to put a date down there, okay, so your sponsor can help you earn that, okay? And when you start cycling, folks, because you've qualified, you're going to start advancing in the recognition plan. And the recognition plan, I'm not going to go over it here, but the recognition plan, okay, and here's the steps. You want to qualify by enrolling your 2 gold distributors. You cycle on a weekly or a daily basis based on, again, the volume that's in your 2-team system. And again, you start, again, advancing in titles through our recognition plan. So in order for you to understand this compensation plan, you want to refer to the PDF that we have in your NHT Global website under opportunity, under the compensation plan. We also have a video training under steamteam.ca that explains the compensation plan in details, and it's very simple to understand. But the recognition plan guide is also under steamteam.ca. It goes over what would you need to accomplish in a given month in order to climb the ranks in the recognition plan. And it tells you when you achieve that that advancement title, what does NHT Global reward you with? Okay, and people are advancing on a very short period of time, and the best thing about it is that it's not dependent on just what you do. It all is dependent on what everybody in your 2-team system do based on volume in a given month. So again, we're very excited about the recognition plan. The recognition plan, again, also allows you to earn, again, some of the most exotic trips that you'll ever take as an NHT Global distributor. That is all paid for, all inclusive, and to also include a family member as well too. So we're very excited about this. Print this out. It's under steamteam.ca. Have it available to you. You can go over it with your sponsor. You want to make sure you put down when do you want to achieve the associate advancement title. Okay, that's the first title. And we have people that actually advance 2 titles in their first time. So again, review it, go over it with your sponsor. You're definitely want to advance, and you're going to want to help your distributors that you sponsored that are also in your 2-team organization. You want to help them advance as well too. So now let's go on to step number 6, folks, out of your 10 steps for success. This is now where you're starting to take action from the people that you have on your list. You've putting down the goals of when you want to qualify, when do you want to cycle, when do you want to advance. This is going to help you do just that. Scheduling your first 2 events. Now, you want to refer to page 7 of the Starting and Succeeding Guide. I call this part starting your business with a bang. Okay, this is one of the most fun and fastest way to build your NHT Global business. It's a way to leverage your time and affect many people at once. Live events is still one of the most powerful ways, folks, to build any business, especially in today's world. And it doesn't matter if you are in Europe, if you are in North America, if you are in Africa, Australia, Asia. Folks, if you can do these 2 first events in rather within your first 30 days, you're going to have an exploding business off. It's going to just explode for you. And so let's talk about these 2 events. What are these 2 events that you want to schedule? Well, let's talk about number 1. You want to do a Skindulgence 30-minute facial demonstration party. You want to call it an anti-aging party. You want to call it whatever you want to call it. But we have people, folks, that are doing these on a weekly basis, on a monthly basis. So what you're doing is you're inviting a lot of people over to our house to experience a free 30-minute facial. They get to demonstrate their product for free. Now, I don't know about you, but there's a lot of people that go out there and spend over $100 to have a facial done. And it takes them about 60 minutes. The commute they got to go. Folks, you could do that. You can help people on your list that are locally to your markets, invite them over and conduct a 30-minute facial demonstration. Who wants a free facial? I mean, this is the most popular event that results in retail sales, referrals, and business partners. So how many women and or men would love to try a free demo to help them look 10 years younger in just 30 minutes? You can have anywhere between 4 to 15 people, 20, 30, whatever you want, whatever your limit is, to come to your house to experience a 30-minute facial system. Your sponsor will go over how to successfully host an event like this at your home, where it will be fun, it will be productive. And again, we also have some fantastic trainings and videos on how to create a successful demonstration party and a memorable event. And again, we have distributors that do this bi-monthly, weekly, and again, is building and exploding their business faster than, again, that they can even imagine. So let's talk about number 2, another event that you would like to also host, and that is hosting an in-home business presentation where you introduce the business model to those on your list that are in your local market, family, friends, neighbors, coworkers. And we have a PowerPoint as well as any information to be able to share the business model, again, to the people that you're going to be inviting, and a system that will make it a great success. This is a great way, folks, for you to start your 2-team organization, or even grow your 2-team organization where leverage starts to occur, so you can start cycling and advancing in a very short period of time. So you want to work with your sponsor, especially if your sponsor is in your local market, to create a business grand opening launch. And your sponsor, if in the local market, can also do this in-home presentation with you at your home. And usually what we do is we have the local sponsor, and we can have also do a Skype presentation where you invite people to the house, and your sponsor can be doing the presentation live in your living room, family room, wherever you're going to have the presentation at your home via live Skype. We've been doing it with many people around the world. So that's how simple it is to have to conduct an in-home business presentation where you can offer the business opportunity to so many people in just a 1-hour sitting. So again, work with your sponsor. If your sponsor is local to you, they can be involved in the event as well. Very powerful. Please put down the date when you want to have your first Skindulgence 30-minute facial demonstration party. When do you want to have your in-home presentation? Perhaps you want to do both of them as one event. Again, you can become creative, and the person who sponsored you can help you in creating these two events. The faster you can put down dates to make this happen, the faster your business is going to grow for you. Let's talk about step number 7, folks. You want to plug into the system according to your country. Okay. Now, what does it mean by system? Folks, we got so much training. This is not your end all training. And we want people not to be paralyzed. We call it the paralysis of over analysis. We don't want you to analyze everything and feel like you have to know everything in order for you to start building your business and start generating retail commissions as well as leveraged income. So what you want to make sure that you do is you want to create your free account under steamteam.ca. Steamteam.ca, folks, is your library of training where you can find trainings that will help you develop yourself personally. It'll help you develop your business professionally and will help you build your business financially. You want to plug into the trainings on a consistent basis. Whatever questions you have, whatever you want to learn about your business, guess what? It's all under steamteam.ca. So you definitely want to set up your account today. It takes 5 seconds to do. Visit the site, create your account, and again, a plethora of information in helping you build your business. You want to find out about the training webinars that go on. You may be belonging to an organization that does monthly trainings on a webinar, that does weekly trainings on webinars or even live events. You want to plug into your organization and find out where is their opportunity webinars. We offer opportunity webinars for you to invite people to that you can build your business. Perhaps while you're at your job, perhaps while you are working, you can still build your business. You're going to want to know about that based on your organization. You also want to find out where is there local meetings. Perhaps there's local meetings that are going on in your community, that are going on in your state, in your province, that are in your country, that if not, if you can't attend, that you can invite to. Okay, there's online meetings that are going on a weekly basis from your team, perhaps from the company. You want to know about that. And this is why plugging into the system, folks, is really about staying engaged with your sponsor and your upline partners. If you're serious about building this business, you have the biggest cheerleader in your sponsor as well as your upline partners to help you and assist you in building your NHT Global business. And it's very important that you stay connected with your partners as well as steamteam.ca. Now, let's go on to, this is why I want to talk to you, which is the next step, which is number 8, is your upline partners. Folks, if you have not yet been introduced to your upline sponsors above the person who sponsored you, you want to make sure that you three-way with your sponsor to meet your upline partners. You're going to learn so much about, introduce them, share with them what your goals are, where you live, ask them their story. How did they get started? How are they building their business? And you might find out that, you have another support person that is eager to assist you along with your sponsor as well, too. And you want to go up the chain of partners to meet as many people in your organization that can support you in your business as possible. Now, you can also call yourself individually, make a phone call, introduce yourself. Hi, I'm Andreas, and I'm part of your organization. My sponsor is Joe Garcia, and I just got started in this business. I'm very excited about it. I just got done doing the Starting and Succeeding Training Guide, and I'm following the steps. It told me I should introduce myself to you. Here's my goals. I'd love to learn more about you. Hi, how you doing? And I tell you, when we get phone calls from people that introduce themselves to us because they're eager to get started, that's music to our ears. We want to see people excited and taking the lead role and taking accountability for building their business. So get the contact information from your sponsor, where your upline partners are, where they live, what their numbers are. Go ahead and give them a call, say hello, tell them who you are, and man, the bonding that you're going to have and the support that you're going to get and what you're going to learn from is going to elevate your excitement and also your business to a whole new level. Step number 9, folks, we're almost there, okay? After 30 days of when you join, okay, you want to review and create the next 30 and 60-day action plan that you're going to be creating with your sponsor, okay? You want to be able to take a look at what you have done, what you haven't done, what you can do more of, what you can do less of, so then you can create the next 30 days of action. Okay, maybe you just missed that advancement. What do you need to do more of so you can get that advancement? Maybe you cycled twice a week and your goal was to cycle 3 times a week. Okay, these are the things that you can reflect and then take some time to spend with your sponsor and upline partners in order for you to create the next 30-day action plan. Maybe you could have done another facial party if it was a success. Maybe you could have spent more time meeting people one-on-one. There's a lot of ways that, again, can advance you in your financial aspect of your business, as well as helping your 2-team organization. But again, it's all about staying plugged in, and you want to be able to do that. And step number 10, folks, okay, when in doubt, you always want to start with step number 2, which is what? We talked about step number 2 being defining your why and your goals. I can't tell you how important this page is, folks, okay? Because what happens is you are excited in starting your business, but we have people that are excited and never done anything like this before. And maybe they deviated from the steps. Maybe they did 6 out of the 10 steps. If you want to measure the temperature of your business, take a look at all these 10 steps. Have you done them all? And actually, step number 2, you should have this printed, and as you go over it with your sponsor, you should be able to have it by your home office so you can review why you joined this business, what your goals are. Are they specific enough? Maybe your goals are not specific enough where, again, you can't visualize what it is that you want. Because here's the one thing that we can help you do, and that is help you become crystal clear on what you want to achieve in your life through our business model. We can help you become crystal clear on what it is that you want to achieve, your top 3 things with your NHT Global business. But if you can't see it, it's going to be very hard for you to apply even the 10 steps. Now, again, understand that, again, this isn't your end-all training. This is just the way to get started. But I'll tell you what, that we have people that just keep it as simple as these 10 steps, and they're earning full-time income. Okay, so don't get caught up with knowing everything about the products and knowing everything about everything. No, you don't need to do this with this opportunity. This is why you want to do these 10 steps, okay, and you want to work with your sponsor. And as you're continuing to learn over the course of your business, you can be generating a significant amount of income. But your sponsor will always go back and tell you, again, what's your why? What's your goals? Can you see them achieving them? Great. Here are the things that we can do together in order for you to achieve them. Okay? So that's step number 10, folks, is to always go back to your why. And the best energy for you is not an energy drink. The best energy is your vision. Okay? If you can see yourself achieving what it is that you want, that should give you enough energy to go out there and apply the things that we are teaching you along with your sponsor. And folks, things are going to start happening for you in a very short period of time. And more importantly, you're doing that because you're helping other people with our products and with our business opportunity. And that's the most gratifying part of our type of business model here in NHT Global, is that you have the opportunity to affect so many people with our products and opportunity. And by doing that, guess what? You get financially rewarded in a very, very big way. So that concludes your 10 steps for success. We are excited for you and your future. Again, please complete the starting and succeeding training within the 48 hours joining. If you're listening to this right now, you want to be done with this and go ahead and start your starting and succeeding. And then you'll want to review it with your sponsor, again, within the next 48 hours. Please contact them when you're done and tell them, hey, I just completed my starting and succeeding training guide. When can we schedule to go over it? I want to get my business started. And then you're going to execute the plan that you need to go out there and share the products, share the opportunity so you can build your NHT Global business. Now, again, along with your sponsor and our master distributors, Dan Cato and Joe Garcia, I would like to congratulate you for taking control of your financial future. It was a sincere pleasure to help you get started on your NHT Global journey. This is Andreas Papacosta signing off from the Chicagoland area. Build it once, build it right, build it to last a lifetime. Now go out there and get your business started. Goodbye.